Hey everyone! I realized how bad I am at this YouTube thing. It's just not been on my priority list, so I don't think I've updated you guys since like week 3 of prep. So sorry about that. But yeah, so it's been kind of crazy. It's been a wild ride. Marley wants to be in my video. Go lay down, buddy. I have had a lot of ups and downs, which I feel like is kind of normal. Physically, I feel really good right now because the last week I started to reduce cardio and increase food a little bit. So I actually am feeling really, really good this week. Well, if you would have talked to me last week, I would have told you I was dying. So I think just a little bump in food. A lot of times when you're eating this clean and lower calories, just even the littlest bump in food or carbohydrates can make a difference. So I'm already feeling better. Reduced my cardio. So that is helping a lot. I'm happy with my physique. I would say that this is definitely not the best one that I've brought, but that wasn't my goal in this prep to begin with. My goal in this prep was to, I needed to get the body fat off anyways. I needed to reverse diet correctly so I could get my calories up but stay on the leaner side. I gained too much weight after my last prep. It's called a rebound, whatever you want to call it. I gained too much body fat and it really made it difficult. I stayed at a high calorie range for quite some time and let my body heal. But even when I started to try to take weight off, it was really, really difficult. So even from, March to, I didn't start this prep until, I think the beginning of July, like the end of June. It was like everything I could do to get just 10 pounds off my body. So, that was the goal, was to, reduce the body fat so I could reverse diet correctly. And that's essentially what I've done. And the reason I'm competing is because why not? If you're going to be doing it anyways, why not? And so my goal was never to take myself down to as lean as I was last year. So that wasn't the goal. And I have to keep reminding myself of that because as a competitor, I'm, constantly comparing myself to last time. And it's really not even about that. I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to compete. That's pretty much it. I'm just going to get on stage. I want to get my heels back on. There have been times when I have questioned why I want to do that. And so there's been a lot of back and forth mentally with that. There was a time when I thought I was just going to stop. But I found myself already wanting to fall back into some old habits. And so I really needed to take a step back and look at why I was doing this, and then also how I was going to start doing it differently. And that is kind of why I started reducing the cardio and reverse dieting, even though I'm just not lean enough in my opinion, is because I don't want to be in that place. I want to reverse diet correctly. So I'm already feeling the effects of that. And I think that is a smart move to do and to show. But I'm signed up. My tan is signed up. Makeup's ready to go. I'm excited now. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Not a lot else to tell you. I don't know if I'll be doing any other shows this year or not. What my plan is to reverse out of this correctly, stay as lean as I can. I mean, my weight is way higher than last time. Way higher than last time. And there's no way that I put on that much muscle. I mean, I put on a little bit, but let's be honest, I didn't put on that much. So, I have a feeling that I'm going to continue to kind of lose throughout the reverse process until my calories get up to a maintenance calorie zone. But On top of all that, I know I've talked about my ankle before. I struggle with extensive arthritis in my ankle, and so I've had to be on like a heavy anti-inflammatory. And then today I had to go get a cortisone shot because I literally can only be in my shoes for about like 5 minutes, which is not good. So the cortisone shot is in. I tolerate, pain pretty well, so I think I'll be fine after that. And then in January, I'm going to have to go get a PRP shot. So, they take your plasma out, they spin it down, and they re-inject it. And the thought process is that your joint will clean up, try to heal itself. So we're going to try that and see, because before I was on the anti-inflammatories, it was bad. I couldn't exercise that much without pain. So, I had to get a cortisone shot to put on my shoes. So that was another setback. And then, I've been on antibiotics for a month now. I found out that I have a autoimmune skin disorder that I'm going to have to deal with after show as well. So I am a total complete mess. But the good news is I had my labs drawn last month and my hormones are in great shape. So we have solved that problem. We just have all these other issues we're dealing with. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. But I am committed to the show. I paid. We're doing it. I'm excited about it now. I'm ready to go. Not focused on the outcome at all. I just want to put on my suit and heels and get up there and do what I love to do, and then we'll decide what is next, and I have no idea. So hang in there. Hopefully I will be able to update you again. If not, I'll update you probably the night before the show. All right, I'll talk to you later.